Greetings, Virgo, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you gain an insight from this timeless reading. And this will be an intuitive reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And this is what I have from the Angel and Aura Oracles for you today. The power of prayer, the number 40. Well, there are two very different energies coming together through prayer. And you are joining with very different belief systems and connecting to your higher power. So you're doing this through surrender, through belief and believing in this vibrational energy that you are a part of this interconnected field of spirit having this physical experience. And you've got to affirm who you truly are and release to God what it is that you cannot fathom, you cannot think through. You have to just trust. And that's coming because you're letting go of a time of resistance, of doubt, of denying what you truly connect to. And you're getting rid of attachments to maybe the ego that's holding you back from the power of prayer. And as you pray, number 16, there is a blessing coming in disguise. Out of this prayer, you're going to be so shocked. This could have to do with a childhood dream or something that is just going to blow your mind, be very surprising in a positive way. And it's coming with balloons. You might be seeing balloons and feathers. And that is going to be signaling that this is a blessing in disguise. So trust in the power of your prayer. Trust because a revelation is coming. And it's going to have a lot of significance and be in the form of a surprise. And let's get some interesting energy around this. So let's get some cards from the tarot. And thank you, Spirit Guides, for overseeing this reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is it that, Virgo, you need to know about the power of prayer? You need to surrender and release some old way of believing about yourself so you can affirm this blessing that's coming. And so it is. And this is what I have for my Virgos. And you begin with the sense of the Ten of Wands. Well, you're letting go of a heavy burden. You're releasing some energy. You might have had a lot of doubt that you would make it to the end, but you're going to keep on going. You're almost home. You could have shouldered a very heavy burden around some sense of your belief. You could have been carrying an obligation toward a certain religious tradition that has been a burden. But whatever this burden is, you're praying about having a release from it. And it could have been that people were putting a lot of responsibility on you, and you just had to step back and say, I'm surrendering this. My belief in my higher power is helping me to affirm and release this burden. And it's going to be a blessing in disguise because what's coming is the Eight of Wands, quick energy. There's a lot of fire. This could involve Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. And we're in Leo season. So you're letting go of this heavy burden with a lot of communication. Something's coming in quick. This blessing in disguise. It's a surprise. And it's coming with communication because it's going to bring you a lot of independent wealth, a feeling of whatever you've been working on, maybe praying about. This blessing is coming in. And you could be very unaware of how successful you are becoming, how independently wealthy you really are, how much abundance you have, the luxuries, and you've been focusing and sending your spirit guide out there, maybe through a sense of, you might be working with falconry or some birds of prey, but you're sending something out and it's coming back in such an abundance. It's going to bring you a lot of feeling that you can manage this independently. Whatever this is that you've been resistance to and doubting and denying, And this attachment, you're going to feel your own independence, and that could be a blessing in disguise. Because recently I've sensed for you, Virgo, there's been a lot of angst. You've been anxious, worried, and you might not even been aware of this sense of needing to release an old belief, and to feel that you can come into a new expectation. And this expectation is coming because of this expectation of a new love, a new way of loving, a spiritual love. Maybe it's the power of prayer, that you're feeling this field around you of God's love, of your source energy. And that could be the surprise, that new love offer. And it's going to come because you're closing out an old cycle. You're dancing through the world, through this old situation. It could be a karmic cycle. But you're coming to the end of a journey with the 10 of Wands, whatever this passion that you've been going toward, this responsibility. It could be that you're getting free quickly of a responsibility, maybe at work or maybe in a relationship. But it's going to close out this cycle with success, and this involves Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo energies. But you're closing it out, and you're going to see something in a totally new way, and people are going to recognize you. This new love offer is going to help you close out an old situation. And you've got another ace, the Ace of Swords, and you're going to close it out with truth and clarity. And this is a divine intervention. This is a gift of a new idea, a new insight. Mentally, you're seeing the truth about this love. And it's coming with the Knight of Swords. We're almost going to be like a crusader toward whatever this clarity, this truth is being presented at this time. Because you're going to close this cycle out with truth and have a lot of recognition. And it's coming in fast, with verbal communication that maybe could be cutting, could be sudden, but it will be a blessing in disguise. And you're going to move from the Ace to the Two of Swords because you're coming in, maybe this communication that is harsh, that is shocking, is going to be about a relationship. And you're seeing, wow, I have to make a decision. I'm at a crossroads. I'm blindfolded. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to decide. And you're going to decide because of the Knight of Wands. Well, the Knight of Wands goes quickly, passionately. They're a daredevil. So you might be closing out an old cycle and moving quickly, confidently, with your intuition toward this decision you're making. And you're making it with the High Priestess. This is a Pisces energy, Aquarius. And you're closing out an old cycle because of this inner knowing. You just know it's time to go. You just know from your prayers that this is a blessing in disguise, and you have to just trust that insight from your dreams. And it's coming in now. You're maybe reading some sacred knowledge, but you're doing this in secret. And it's coming because of the Chariot. Well, wow, you've got the Eight of Wands and the Chariot, so you're moving quickly toward a whole new destiny with a lot of blessing and communication and success. You will be triumphant and recognized. And you're taming those light and dark sides of yourself with willpower, and you're moving. You might be moving to a whole new place. And this is a Chariot. It could have something to do with your car or your transportation, but it's happening quickly. And that's what I have for you today, Virgo. The power of prayer. You're surrendering. You're renewing your belief and affirming that you need to release something because you're going to trust that this is a blessing in disguise. And that's coming in because you're letting go of a heavy burden. It's coming to the end of some responsibility, and you're getting a clear communication, the green light to go for your independence, your own wealth, your security is coming from within your own vision. And it's coming quickly because you're closing out this old cycle with confidence, with rewards. And you're going to be triumphant as you move forward. And you're going to use the High Priestess and the Knight of Wands to use your fiery energy to go daredevil energy, charisma, intuition toward this dream that is coming up out of your deep knowing. And a new love is coming in because you're seeing something finally with clarity, with truth, with accuracy. And that is what I see for you, Virgo. Whenever this reading comes to you, it's meant for you. And thank you for your subscriptions to my channel and to all of your comments. And I love your thumbs up. And so we're all in this interconnected field, using the power of prayer to explore these blessings that are coming to us. They might be blessings in disguise. And so it is. And see you next time. Bye bye.